It's a crazy world we live in. Trigger warning, if you are not up to talking about mental health and suicide, like if you're not comfortable with that or it triggers you, I maybe it's not such a good idea to watch this video. And I'll leave some links down below for if you want to talk to someone, a professional or something. But know that you're important and you matter in this world. Even if you think that you don't, you do. So just don't be afraid to ask for help. I got the news in the afternoon that Sushant Singh Rajput committed suicide. I reviewed his movie Chichore, and it's just the man played a character where he was supposed to be, you know, he was supposed to show us how to deal with failure, and it's not about winning and everything. It's about trying hard. That's what matters. And here we are. It's just sad. It's just saddening. A person can be going through so much shit in his life. Depression eats you from within, and if for an outsider, you can't even tell them what it's doing to you, and it's a terrible thing. Ending the whole stigma about mental health, that is really important for us right now, because I mean we are dealing with many things right now with us. Everyone's frustrated with all the lockdown of COVID-19, and it's of course it's lifting right now, but still there's frustration somewhere going around, and there's a pressure from society to succeed in life. On whose count? Why do you have to live your life for the society, on society's terms? No, do what you like to do. Enjoy life. Just, I know it's difficult when these thoughts creep up in your mind. I know how that feels. I really do. But I know this as well, that sometimes when the thoughts aren't as much, I know you can handle them. We all can. But when they get out of your hands and they really starts to destroy your life slowly, and that's really not something you should just deal with alone. You should be able to ask for help. But in this world we live in, we can't, because of again the society's pressure. You shouldn't be afraid of the society, because there are people out there who are willing to help you, and you shouldn't be afraid to ask for help. I can only imagine what that guy would have been thinking in his last moments. Like, it's fucked up. It's a fucked up world we live in. Death is going to come for you anyway, but life, you can, after death you can't live. At least that's what I believe. After death, it's just death. There's nothing. So why not make the best out of your life? Make a bucket list, learn an instrument, draw, watch movies, create a YouTube account. Like, do stuff. Don't just wait for death to come to you. You have to distract yourself for that. At least that's what I am doing. All I'm saying is that these are my experiences with depression. I just try to distract myself. For the past few months, I had been distracting myself by watching movies and stuff, because I couldn't upload YouTube videos and anything. So I just wanted to distract myself, but it got to the point where I had a breakdown, and I talked to my friends, and they talked me out of it. So, as I said, when the problems in your mind are little, you can control them, but when they get to a certain point, you have to ask help, and you shouldn't be ashamed of it. It's a really courageous thing to do, asking for help. Again, if you are going through some shit right now and you don't know what to do, You can contact me if you like. You can contact me on my Facebook or Instagram. I will talk to you personally and I will try to help you. But if you think that you need a professional, go for it. Don't wait. You deserve the help you need. And for all those who are lucky enough to not have these problems in their life, don't be a dick to anyone. Okay, you don't know what people are going through, and you can call me a snowflake for this, but you don't have to be a rude person to anyone. You can just be nice. Everyone can be nice to each other, and half of the world's problem could be solved right now. I had an experience personally with a certain person in my life, and he was just a rude person. My mother was like, yeah, that's what people do. But that's the point. Just because people have some power over you, that doesn't give them the right to be rude to you, because everyone is fighting some sorts of battles in their mind, and you don't want to be a part of that. At least you don't want to be the one who they are fighting with in their mind. Just be nice, that's all. Check up on your friends, talk to them, talk to your family members, and just be more open about your mental illness, because no one's gonna judge you. And people who judge you, they are the worst, and they can go fuck themselves. Like, really, just don't pay attention to them, because you matter, you really do. And I just want you to know that I love you, and no matter what happens, I will always be there for you. Again, you can contact me anywhere you want, on Facebook, Instagram. It's I'm completely down with that. My condolences to Sushant Singh Rajput's family and friends, and I hope he's at peace now. And again, don't be afraid to ask for help.